Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's take a look here. Hello everyone, hello. Welcome to the stream. It has been quite a while since I've done some YouTube content, and I'm just gonna set some things down right away. I'm be doing the story campaign for chapter 4 at first, just to kind of get into the groove of things, but to kind of keep things separate. YouTube streaming is kind of better if you have like one topic per stream, so I will be making another stream immediately after this if I'm in the mood to try Armored Core 6 for the first time. But for the next 2 hours, I'll be just doing the storyline for PSO2 NGS. I'm not sure how interesting it's going to be because it's usually, like, I've played the first 3 chapters and it's like, it's probably better to just chill and play this. So I'm pretty much just going to head to the cutscene straight away while I kind of talk. I've been kind of busy over the last month, so I'm actually trying to write a script for a new video for YouTube at the moment, and it's the last day of the weekend and I'm not actually done yet, so I haven't even finished the script. So that's probably, I kind of want it to be done before the weekend's out, like the whole video, but it's kind of feeling unlikely. But for now, let's just go through this, because I've been playing this like for a month now. I've somehow clocked in like nearly 100 hours in this game in the last month. I don't know, there's just something nice about the combat system, but the storyline has not been like super engaging. I mean, there's a quest marker right there, so I might as well just go. So for the first 4 story chapters, it seems like there are just 4 regions in this game, and I'm essentially just unlocking like the 4th region, because like this was the first one, this was the second one, which is desert region, third one's the snow region, and I'm assuming the 4th one is this, which seems to be a volcano. And I'm like level 65 for some reason. I'm fully, like, given the track record of my previous chapters, I'm kind of fully expecting to just hit the level cap purely from doing the story missions by the end of like the next hour or 2. But yeah, I've oddly been just having fun with this, even though the story's kind of
2人ともどうしたの？どう言っていいかわかんないんだけど、マノン、もしかして何か悩んでることとかあったりしない？いえ、少し考えていたの。ロストセントラルではダークファルスについていろいろ知ることができたわ。前よりももっと進化し強くなっている相手と私たちは戦わなければいけない。そうだね。でも大丈夫だよ。みんなの力を合わせれば。
Silent protagonist. Oh yeah, I'm here to help as well.
そうね。
アイナは本当に強くなった。前にここで悩んでいた時とはもう別人だわ。もちろんあなたも。それでもダークファレスと戦えば多くの犠牲が出ることは避けられない。私はこれ以上戦火が広がっていくことが怖い。
マノンは優しいね。
いえ、私は
セントラルシティにて待機中のアークスに通達。クロフォードからの緊急招集。速やかに集合のこと。以上。
Took a lot of time, like trying to make my character look good as well. Like, isn't it a cute outfit?
マノン。
I mean, it's also kind of simple. Although I'm more the simplicity is nice. All I did was do a cutscene and then instant level up, 1.5 million XP. That's I'm gonna be pointing that out, like lampshading that like another 9 times, probably. Okay, so the story so far, it's like, what is it? Chapter 4. So what's the story of PSO2 NGS? First off, I kind of woke up in some kind of escape pod looking thing and crash landed with amnesia apparently. And then I got rescued by these two people, and then the town got destroyed by Dark Files.
早速だが本題に入ろう。ロストセントラルの調査で得られた情報を
That's kind of it. That was like chapter
解析
prologue.
を進めた結果、ダークファルスがいる場所についてある程度の目星がついてきた。
And chapter 1 was like, let's figure out what Dark Files has been looking around here. Oh, there's nothing. Okay. Chapter 2 is like, let's go to the desert region. And it's like, oh, okay, there isn't really anything
いつで
happening.
も発射可能だ。
And chapter 3 is like, let's go to the snow region and
ダーク
let's
ファル
learn
スを外へ
something.
と誘導し
And、it's like, oh, okay, we're building a cannon?
射程に入った瞬間にセントラルキャノンを発射。この長い戦いに
That's
終止
literally
符
the
を
whole
打つ。
story. It's kind of a snail's pace.
とは言ったものの、話はそう簡単にはいかなくてね。ステアリージョンはこのハルファで最も危険な地域なんだ。
Yes, I kind of figured. It's the highest level region. Wait, no, I should really be
理由は2つ。一つ
not
はステアリージョン
EOC
全域が大量のマグマで覆われていること。次に出現するドールズが他とは比べ物にならないほど強く多いこと。やるべきことはシンプルだけど、これまでのどの任務よりも危険で過酷なものになる。そのことを覚悟した上で必ずや成功させ
You
て
know, when
ほ
I
し
look
い。
at that weird blue thing around his shoulders, I can't help but think of that latest installment
と言いたいところなん
that
だけど、
SpaceX is putting on their rockets. It's a kind of exhaust vent.
スティアリー
Because
ジ
they
ョン
wanted
に
to do
は
like
ナ
hot
ーデレフや
staging.
イルマのようなアークスはいない
Wow,
の
that's
か
a
な。
weird train of thought.
今までもそのリージョンにいるアークスと協力してドールズを倒してきたから、連携ができれば心強いなって。
そうだね。
It
ステアリージョ
does
ンに
kinda
は
look like
先
that.
隊が展開していてね、
Kind of weird.
なんとか連絡が取れればいいのだが。
先遣隊のみんなが拠点にしているスティアキャンプとなら連絡取れますよ。早速つないでみますね。
あ、ちょっと。
やっほー、こちらオペレーターのノロシです。
I get the feeling he didn't actually want
と
that
いう
phone
わけ
call.
でダークファルスを倒すための作戦を相談したいんだけど。
了解ですって隊長。どうします？
クロフォードか。
ああ、久しぶりだね、グレン。
要件はノロシから聞いた。こちらに依存はない。
ありがとう。
界の対応は
It's so edgy looking.
了解しました。
Like some mask and everything's black and
副官の
red.
家内と申します。黒
And
フォー
like
ド
this person's the same.
久しぶりだね。泊まる場所を用意して到着をお待ちしています。それではお気をつけて。
Awkward silence there. What's wrong with him?
お前たちはまだ
いや
Be a little
前ほ
professional.
どじゃないよ。今度は成功させる。同じ失敗はしないよ。では万全の準備を整えてステアリージョンへ向かってほしい。健闘を祈る。
Am I gonna get another 1.5 million experience? It's the exact same game loop, isn't it? It's like go to a new area, talk to Guiden, and learn something and get a ton of XP. What's this guy? I need to tell you something. What the? That's 9 million XP? What the? You know what? I'm kind of...
またな。
Okay, I just got another 1.5 million before doing... Okay. That's a lot of XP. Like, that's it. Okay. It's giving me too many experience points. Okay, so all I have to do is talk to Lydia. That's it. I just need to talk to her and I get 9 million.
またな。
That's it. Like just that's instant. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna like switch my
よく来
class.
たな。
Like I'm just gonna switch my main class to Braver because I'm getting like how much XP do I get? I only get 50%, and that's just gonna like instantly launch me up again. Oh, and I get like a bunch of titles and achievements just for changing
いつでも来てく
because
れ
the
るな。
level's super high. Alright, so level 51,
いらっしゃいま
Braver.
せ。
Let's see what happens if I get 9 million. Level 57.
またな。
That's it. That's all I have to do. It's just tutorial stuff. Man, I told myself I wouldn't be lampshading this all the time in this stream. Because like the last 2 times I played this in chapter 2 and 3, I was like, what on earth's going on with the experience points?
いつでも来て
Like
く
the
れる
level
な。
cap's 75 as well. Okay, let's go to the new area. Let's see where it is. It's over there. I can kind of, I can just teleport closer, but let's just do a long run. It's like 1.8 kilometers. Talk to Manon on Grain Coast. So yeah, apparently the storyline for this picks up in chapter 5. Originally I was thinking, yeah, I'll just do them like every 2 weeks or something. But then I did chapter 3 last week and I was like, Wow, this is like boring, and I'm near the level cap. I should probably just do it. Like, can I even last 2 more weeks? Because I wanted to like do the story slowly, right? Because once I hit the end, I'm gonna run out of stuff to do, and then it's like, yeah, I guess I'm not gonna play the game anymore. So I really wanted to like kind of really take my time to play it bit by bit. And I guess an MMO is better if it's designed that way anyways. Best if you play like the whole thing slowly. It's the wrong reaching transition. But I guess the reason why I'm feeling conflicted about that level of pacing is because I'm kind of gaining levels too fast. I guess it's one of those things that to prevent grinding, like they just kind of hand out XP, but it feels like they're giving it out a bit too fast. Yeah, let's see, where do I go? Probably that way. It's a nice plateau. I wonder what's going to happen here. And there it is. This big bridge. And that's definitely not Death Mountain, even though it's to the northeast. So if you didn't, oh dear. Really? Sucks. Got disconnected. Okay, so that disconnection happened in the block transition. So I wonder if there was just an issue with changing the blocks. Yeah, that was kind of weird. Oh, I have a full reflection. I'm always liking water reflections. It's very hardware intensive. Okay, so let's try this. Let's try this area transition again. Oh, hello there. How are you? 79. Okay. The level cap is like 75, so okay, let's try this again. There we go. Rank Abandoned Battle Power, 2833. So I'm willing to bet that if the pattern holds, it'll be like Ice and Light. They changed to that loadout. I've been playing Tector and Braver this whole time. Like, I'm liking the whole elemental casting system. It's fairly simple because each region has like 2 elements. So I just have a different loadout depending on the region I'm in. And like the first one was Fire and Ice, and the second one was Wind and Lightning. And I was expecting the third one to be Dark and Light, but instead it was Fire and Dark. So I'm gonna like venture a guess and say that the 4th region is Ice and Light.
すごいところだね。スティアキャンプまではどのぐらいかかるんだろう。
ここからそう遠くない場所にあるよね。
了解。それじゃ気合い入れていこう。
Now, part of that deduction comes from my Tector specials, which is like a combination of Wind, Lightning, Ice, Light, and Fire and Dark. So it's like I'm kind of just making educated guesses based on the game design patterns. And yes, they are weak to light. Would you look at that?
倒していくしかなさそうね。
Trial start. Success!
全部倒せたね。それじゃ先へ進もう。
Things up here.
また新しいアルターズ。
Dominantly weak to
動きをよく見
light.
て対処しましょ
No ice weakness yet.
Trial start. Success!
クバリスと違ってここは暑いね。
う。エアリオタウンとはまた違った暑さね。
ここを抜けたらスティアキャンプかな。
そうね。あと少しのはず。
じゃあ全力で行くね。
Trial start.
なんだか強そうなのが。
Trial start.
こいつやっぱり強い。
夜じゃなくてよかったわ。
そうだね。
Success!
I've said it before and I'll say it again, like these action MMOs, I think they really depend a lot on my ability to find a class that has a combat style I like.
あそこ
And I
に
guess that
アークス
applies
が
to
いる
like
のかな。
action
行ってみよう。
games in general as well if it's multi-class. Because
気をつけて。
in Monster Hunter I only stick to a very specific weapon, and that's because I tried them all and it's like, oh, it doesn't really fit my combat style. And it was only really,
下がれ
I'm not even really sure how much time I put into experimenting, but like this one feels like Kingdom Hearts, and I modified my key bindings to also feel like that kind of action RPG.
カヌイあとは任
And
せた
I know that like other weapons feel like other kinds of action RPG control schemes.
あなた方の実力を測らせていただきました。
But it really took a lot of tweaking. It really took a lot of
改め
tweaking
まして
for me to get that
副
kind
官の
of
カノイです。
uh,
よろしくお願いいたし
combination
ま
of
す。
control setup and class abilities that I could really get comfortable with. And that's another 1.5 million XP, and I'm now level 70. Okay. I wonder how much sulfur is in the air. It's like, is it okay for you guys to be breathing this? Like, is that okay? Interesting that the camp is actually like right there though. That's really close to the area transition. Oh, also, like yesterday, I when I did one of the rolls, the scratches, I got this angel, well not angel, it's this fairy mag skin. So I applied it straight away because before I was like hiding the mag. It's like, oh, it's such a nice fairy companion. But like, it's not really the right colors that I want, but it's close enough, I guess. Because like when it comes to my character, I always imagine like there being like a secondary companion, like maybe a fairy or something like that. Right, what's happening here? It's like, what is that with that mask?
我々が起とする作戦とも共通項が多いように思われます。
カヌイ、こちらの作戦の説明を。
わかりました。現在私たちはスティアリージョンに存在するドールズの3つの拠点に対して大規模な制圧作戦を計画しています。今回の作戦では
Really? They're cutting out the dialogue and the strategy? Okay, like they're shortening the cutscene.
南北に存在する拠点の制圧。まずはこのプラントの攻略からね。
はい。強力なドールズが守りを固めていて、私たちでも完全な制圧には未だ至っていません。
今までは相手の数に圧倒され、制圧は叶わなかった。だが今回はお前たちがいる。この機会を最大限に生かしたい。
作戦内容は私たち先遣隊側で編成した部隊で施設内の敵を陽動。その間にグレン隊長を含む主力部隊で制圧。敵基地の中枢へと進行し無力化します。
お前たちには主力部隊に加わってもらい、確実にドールズを仕留めてもらいたい。失敗は許されない。何としてでも成功させるぞ。
Yes, sir.
出撃する。
And that's another 1.5 million XP. Level 71. Oh, and this time Greedon's telling me to talk to someone else instead of him. Oh, it's an actual cafeteria. That's with a TV. What is this? Target? Yeah, this is shooting range. Yeah. Not a lot to speak of here. Alright. Oh, that's another one. I really am going to hit the cap, aren't I? Of course, to be fair, like, you have to level up every single class. So, like, this is only really good for, like, one, maybe two classes. If you want to, like, change classes, like, really later on, if you didn't make an early decision, then, yeah, like, you kind of have to grind for it. At least that's what I think, but there are probably other ways. Like, I think trying to level up every single class to max is probably something that only a hardcore player would do. Also, look at that, level 57. I mean, still vastly over-leveled. See, that's why I wanted to do this sooner rather than later, because... yeah. I mean, I haven't even really been... I don't even think that the dailies have been really a lot, and yet, for some reason, I'm still leveling up like crazy. Ooh, that's very colourful.
This is a 比較的小型のドールズを生み出している様子。大型のドールズがどこから来るのかは未だに不明です。
なんでこんな場所がハルファにあるの？
私たちもそこまでは分かっていません。しかし少なくともここを叩けばドールズの発生を抑制できます。
ここを越えないと先に進めないもんね。
そういうことです。
まずは制圧しないとだよね。行こう。
聞こえますか？これより進行を開始します。プラント内はいくつかのルートがありますので、主力部隊を二手に分け、敵の攻撃を防ぎます。私たちが威力偵察を行い、敵をおびき出します。あなたたちはそれらを確保撃破してください。
This is a really nice looking area. Like, I feel like this would be good as a... I mean, this is already pretty much effectively a single player game, but I feel like it would be better if it was like a true single player. Just so I can like go through these environments a bit more freely.
なんだろう、あれ。
スカウトワスプです。標的を発見すると増援を呼びますので注意を。
I mean, I suppose if I want to be technical, like Phantasy Star Online was kind of a single-player roguelike first, and with the addition of online co-op. So it wasn't really a true 100% MMO in the sense that you had to be online. Like, you could play offline. And there's only PSO2 that was always online. It probably still retains some of that kind of game design, but...
Trial start.
Now we're getting ice weakness.
Success.
よし、片付いたね。
ええ。
それにしても、どうしてこんな場所がはるかにあるんだろう。それは。
Alright, so it's mainly ice.
手前のドールズが邪魔をして。
奥に敵が狙えないわね。
Trial start.
Like, the game tells me about this stealth mechanic, but then it's like, oh, it's not really, is it? Because you can just kill everything.
Success.
全部倒せたわね。
それじゃ先に進もう。今度は大型のドールズが。
今までと同じ要領でやりましょう。
Trial start.
.増援を呼んだわ。注意して。
Success.
これでよしと。
まだこの先に敵がいるようね。
はいはい。
あの盾を持ったドールズ、リテムにいたのと似てる。あれも味方の支援をするのかな。
可能性はあるわね。
Trial start. Success.
なんとかなっ
It's
たね。
really just a snap.
奥に進んでグレンたちと合流しましょう。
I'm probably jinxing it by saying that, but I am terribly overleveled, so... I mean, I can ignore the enemies. They're not dropping anything anyway, so... It's a trap. We're surrounded. Like, why did you walk into the kill box anyway? That's a low, open area. It's not really like the greatest tactical location, but okay, sure. Ooh, that person had she had like the skatey boot, float boot thingy. They really skip a skip a battle because of the cutscene. Oh, come on.
てなんていうかちょっと次元が違う強さだよね。
本気になった隊長と渡り合えるのはセントラルリーダーのクロフォード君ぐらいでしょうね。
クロフォード？あの人そんなに強いの？
ええ。ただ彼が戦っているところはもう長い間見ていませんが。
あ、そうだ。ちょっと気になってたことがあるんだけど、なんかセントラルタワーでクロフォードとグレンが顔を合わせた時変だったよね。あの二人何かあるのかなって。
ああ、それは
カヌイ
あ
来るぞ。
Right, now for the fight. Hopefully.
まだ来るよ。
どれだけ来ようとなぎ払うんだ。お前たちの手を貸して片付け。
了解。
Trial start.
この大型ドールズは強力な足技を放つ。まずは胴体下部の双方を狙ってください。さらに増援です。
Oh, wait, that's it? I just started buffing myself.
ナグルス。アイナ、今度は大丈夫よね。うん、任せて。
Trial start.
I'm getting hit a little bit more than I want.
うわ、なんか形が。気をつけましょう。動きをよく見て。やった、一気に行こ
う。Success.
A little bit too fast again. Oh, I believe I'm on
う
fire.
まく弱点を狙えないかしら。
Can I get control of my character, please?
ああ、みんなよくやった。
これで進路後方の危険は軽減されます。
次は北の拠点に向かう。行くぞ。
Oh man, it would have been so awkward if I died there. Like, I wonder how that would have worked.
ここが北の拠点です。私たちの調査ではこの奥に制御室が確認されていて、中にある端末を操作することで最深部に進む道が開けると考えています。ドールズに加え砦のような形状による強固な守りからプラント以上に困難な状況が予想されるため、より入念な準備が
This
必要となり
infiltration
ます。
will be more difficult.
観
Well,
測班
we'll
に
see
よる情報
about
収
that.
集と解析をもとに作戦を進めましょう。観測班、そうか、さっきの戦いで他に解析を行える者はいないか。
私たちは解析任務を中心に行っているセントラルシティ所属のアークスです。
こちらで十分な働きができるかあまり自信はありませんが、
セントラルシティの指令室と連携しつつ 情報の収集と解析を行います。
ありがとう。では頼みます。異変があればすぐに報告を。情報の収集解析が終わるまで各自補給を。解析が終わり次第作戦を再開する。あなた方も補給を行ってください。準備でき次第私に報告を。
I'm kind of wondering, it's like, so she told me to supply myself, right, to resupply, but I don't actually need to do anything. Because I'm actually suddenly starting to wonder if the story was kind of written with, I don't know, like, with a bit of a disconnect between the game design. Because in the original PSO2, you had a healing item that you had to buy, I think. But here, like, you can just grab them. Like, you don't really need to restock. They're kind of everywhere. Oh, I mean, maybe not. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Because, like, you do, like, if you're at the appropriate level, you probably would need to restock these anyway. So, the rest assigns. So, still, it's not really much of a resupply compared to the previous version of the game where, like, you just don't need to do anything. Yeah, but here, like, yeah, but you had to buy, like, monomates or dimates or whatever. Let's actually get that fast travel. Oh, 58. But yeah, it's like, I just, there's no reason for me to go back and get more healing items, because I just don't use them. And rest assigns are like everywhere in the game world, so I can just pick them up, which is again another difference from PSO2, I think.
了解。遅れないように着実に進みましょう。
何
噴火です。火山弾に気をつけてください。
Oh, okay, it's another field action. I can grab lava and throw it.
Trial start. Success.
ここもドールズが多いね。
慎重に行きましょう。
Oh, it's about to blow up there again.
あれはなんだろう。
溶岩の塊のようね。
Oh, I just threw something at them already. They explode, don't they? Because I already saw one explode. Yeah. How am I actually calling all of these? Yep, explosion.
何かぶつければいいのかな。
Trial start.
Quite spoutable, isn't it?
Success. Trial start.
もうちょっとで道が終わりそうだけど、制御室はどこに？
Trial start.
I gotta admit, like in some of these battles, I'm just spinning the camera around to make myself look cool.
エネミーの反応大丈夫ですか？
かなり強そうなのか。
すぐにそちらに向かいます。持ちこたえてください。
狙いがつけづらい。
飛べないようにできないかな。
Oh, that was another short boss fight. Oh, that's a fire and dark combo, isn't it?
すみません、助かりました。
どうですか？何か進展はありましたか？
無理とは言いませんが、複雑な暗号でプロテクトされています。最新部へ進むためのロックを解除するには時間がかかりそうです。
Anime in particular, and like anime style action. I think one of the most common superpowers there are is for everyone to just be able to inexplicably summon and unsummon their weapons. Like instead of sheathing it, putting it away, they just magically summon it. And I think that's a cool superpower to have. Like it's a really basic one. It's not the most useful thing in the world, but it means like you don't need pockets, you know? You can concentrate on having a cool costume.
準備ができ次第集合せよ。
And that's another level up.
作戦の準備を行います。あなた方も準備ができたら声をかけてく
So
だ
that's
さ
a
い。
lot of pop-ups. We should probably go back to camp and make sure we're ready. How about no? Yeah, we'll need to make it quick. Oh wait, no. Is it just telling me to go back? Head to the task marker location. So... Oh no, it's not. I wonder if I could just beeline. Oh, nah. No, need to go around. Yeah, I'm not gonna go fight you. Oh wow, there was a cocoon like right there. I'll just tag that. I'll do that later. I won't do it on stream. I'll just concentrate on the plot. Whoa, wait. I got a banana from that tree? Okay, sure. Let's call it a banana. It's a really inappropriate biome for it, but what's this? Slow ridge. Am I going ahead a bit? I think I went ahead a bit. There we go. Oh, finally. Okay. So one thing I've noticed with the mags is that it does have like a radar function or sonar. There's like that blue thing that keeps popping up. And I actually tried to disable all of it because I wanted to hide my mag at the same time, right? Because you can set it to detect like just resources in the world. But unfortunately, even if you turn everything off, it actually can still send out pings, and it will send out pings to fast travel points and the training cocoons where you get skill points in. You can't actually ever disable them, which is a little bit annoying, but you only get them once, so it's, you know, you will get rid of it eventually.
実際スティアキャンプのほぼ全戦力を投入してしまっているので、むしろあなた方の協力を得られている今がベストな状況であると考えます。
そんな。
私たちなら大丈夫だよ、マノン。
行くぞ。
また大型のドールズが出てきたら私たちが引きつけるよ。カヌイたちは南の拠点の制圧を優先して。了解。
There we go.
グレンたちは大丈夫かな。
手前のドールズは私たちが引きつけましょう。
そうだね。
Trial start. Success.
This fest design's still all over the place.
うわ、すごい敵の数。
遠距離攻撃型にスカウトは。
Why are you running ahead? I can't read yet. There we go.
Trial start.
Tactics 101, always go for the archers first. They are very distracting and they interrupt your combos. I don't know, I thought there was another one in that direction. And I believe this is the last one. I wanted to do a cool thing there, but I missed it.
Success.
こちらカヌイ。
この辺りのドールズは片付いたよ。
よし、この
ドールズ。
I wonder what that's supposed to be. It kind of looks like a giraffe.
ここにいたか。
Also not really.
許すスキア。俺が仕掛ける。総員続け。
Trial start.
That was it. That was it. Don't stop. And it looks longer than before. It's dead now. Okay. Okay. All I did was do 2 specials. And I didn't even finish the second special. It's already dead. Aww. Well, he was wearing a red shirt, so that's okay.
足を止めれば命はないものと思え。常に相手の攻撃に備えろ。
I hope those are reinforced gloves. Oh, yeah. Good. Okay. Should really stop wearing this. Oh well. Anyway, moving on.
夏のことはいい。まずは残ったドールズの殲滅に集中しろ。
Trial start.
Oh, an actual legion of enemies. Cool. This is actually what I've been wanting.
Success.
Oh, that's it? That's 2 more finishes. Okay. Well, it lasted like an extra 10 seconds than previous one.
数だったね。
And everyone's dead. Let's see, that guy was wearing a red shirt, so that's okay. That guy's wearing a red shirt, so that's okay. That guy's wearing a blue shirt, so I guess that's not okay.
Jokyou.
見つけました。制御室らしき一角が奥にあります。
わかりました。彼らの護衛を頼む。負傷者の方は私たちで対応します。制御端末をお願いできますか。
わかったわ。
Loading? Loading.
おかしい。ロックは解除したのだけれど何の変化もないわ。中央の障壁が解除されない。どういうことかしら。
マノンさん、クロフォードさんから通信です。
クロフォード？助かるわ。
スティアリージョンで作戦中のアークスから送られたデータを解析した結果、中央の本拠地、仮にスティア中枢部と呼ぼうか。ここに入るにはもう一箇所端末からアクセスして
It's another mission.
しないといけないみたいだ。
I wonder if I am going to hit the level cap, like, because I did put that 9 million into the other class, the subclass. I really wouldn't be surprised though. Like,
最後の端末の場所とそれを制御する方法なんだけど、今から君のマグにデータを送る。その要領でやってみて。端末情報に合わせて適切な配列を選ぶ必要があるけど、君ならきっとできるよ。
of course, all that really means is that I'm just going to switch to the other class to max that out during the next chapter.
相当気に入られたみたいだね。僕も君なら大丈夫だと信じているよ。
クロフォード。
ダークファルスはスティア中枢部に眠っているに違いない。君たちばかりに大変な思いをさせてすまない。僕たちも準備を進めている。もう少し持ちこたえてくれ。
負傷兵の搬送と治療が終わりました。私たちはこれよりスティア中枢部へ移動します。
わかった。こっちも作業を続けるわ。
では。
more cutscenes.
マノンですが、ここに来てからずっと障壁解除の作業を進めてくれています。
More like, wait, why are you telling me? Of course she's right there. Like, I'm standing right in front of her. Is he mourning over the loss of all his soldiers? Probably. Probably. Why does he have to have that mask though? What even am I gonna say? Oh. One person can only do so much.
何？分かっている。分かっているんだ、そんなことは。
Am I seriously like doing a talk? Oh, thanks for the interruption. Cool. And she has food.
はい、これあったかい食事と飲み物、私が作ったんだ。みんなこれ食べて少し休んで。みんな北の拠点からここまで蛍光色ばっかりだったでしょ。たまにはちゃんとした食事しないと気分がめいっちゃうと思ってさ。
本来私が気を配らなければいけないところを本当に感謝します。
I guess that's nice.
このまま進めば犠牲は避けられない。だとしても俺は
どう美味しい？
I'm not actually sure what to say. It's like, oh, cool, I can actually do silence. Cool, that actually fits. Cool, silence.
美味しすぎて言葉にならないんだ
Sure,
ね。
let's go with that. I'm kind of wondering why there are handles on those bowls.
よかった。グレンはあれからどう？あの大型ドールズを見たとき、なんだか様子が違ったから。
ニルススティアですね。あれは隊長にとって因縁の相手なんです。かつてクロフォード君と隊長は共にドールズと戦っていました。他に火花というアークスがいて、
What
3人の
development?
腕を磨き合っていました。しかし10年ほど前にあのニルススティアがセントラルを襲撃してきたんです。3人の活躍により撃退はできたものの、火花は命を落としてしまいました。それをきっかけにクロフォード君と隊長はそれぞれの道を進むことになったんです。クロフォード君は戦いで倒れる仲間を増やさないよう守りを固めると同時に、強力な兵器を開発することで人命を危険にさらさず この戦いに決着をつける方法を選んだ。
Well, sleep deprivation. And definitely not
一方で隊長は
this.
ニルススティアが撤退していった場所、このスティアリージョンにこそ全ての元凶があると考え、私を含めた志願者をアークスから選抜し、敵の拠点を発見し直接叩くという道を選びました。ニルススティアのようなドールズを完全にハルファから根絶するために。
そうだったんだ。
隊長、
クロフォードに伝えておけ。この戦いを選んだのは俺自身だ。お前はお前の戦いを続けるがいいと。
隊長、
南北の拠点の端末を経由してスティア中枢部のシステムに入ったわ。間もなく障壁は解除されるはずよ。
総員突入準備。編成はお前に任せる。
了解しました。
I think from watching these last few cutscenes, especially with what's his name, kind of brooding, well, not kind of, the other guy. Oh, level of 74. That's another 1.5 million. I think what I'm starting to realize now is what the issue with the plot is, and I think it clicked for me when the commander was kind of brooding in silence instead of like after I tried to console him. And I think it's because I think the issue is that it's not really my story. Like, I'm the main character, I'm playing the main character, and I'm getting involved in these adventures, but I'm not really the one moving the plot along. Like, I'm mostly there to be the sword, so to speak. Like, I'm the one that actually does the fighting. And I'm apparently very skilled, and I'm letting these, like, I'm leading these fights to victory, I guess, kind of, even though the commander and the main character of the region is also, like, equally or better, more strong than me. Does that sound coherent at all? Like, I think the, okay. So, I think the issue is, I'm kind of a bystander. I think that's the best way for me to put it. Like it feels like there's something kind of lacking in my engagement. Even though I'm like doing like the occasional bit of input in dialogue and stuff like that. Oh, I can just teleport right there. I could do that. Or I could just float my way there while I try to collect my thoughts. But yeah, I think the issue is that in the regions I've gone to, I meet someone and they seem to be powerful or better than me. And I'm there to help them in combat, but in the end, it's their story. Like in Retum, it was that lady, I can't remember names, then Kavas, it was that guy, and here it's also that guy. And it's mainly me being there to check on them and help them in the fight, but otherwise it's their story and they're going through the plot development, they're going through the monologuing and internal dialogue, and I'm like watching from outside, so I don't actually see that dialogue, I'm just seeing them kind of react. Oh yeah, that was totally the place I tagged beforehand. And because of that, that's what makes the story feel a little lacking. Because, like, I don't know why, like, how will the plot change if I'm not here? Like, if, like, aside from the fact that they might not win the fights, that's kind of it, right? Like, these are the people at the frontier and they're already kind of working on these issues, they're the leaders. And I'm not even really contributing much. You know, it's like, oh, I said, oh, it's not your fault that all your men died. And he says, yeah, I know. That's kind of it.
この先にダークファルスがいる。
ええ。
I suppose that ties into like the general concept of like how do you make an online plot, right? Like either your contribution is fairly minimal, or the story kind of like ignores all of the other players who are playing the game. Like there are probably other options. Like I can't move any. There we go. I don't know if there are other options, but those are the two that I've seen it kind of boiled down to. It's like in some MMOs, it kind of just ignores the existence of all the other player characters when it comes to the story, and it's just you and you're special. And in some, your ability to affect the world is actually kind of minimal. You're kind of just helping a little bit, and like they don't directly acknowledge the other players, but they are there, and you're not really the lead of the story. You're just kind of visiting someone else's story. Oh wow, I'm kind of the one with the odd one out with the mag.
Trial start.
It's kind of weird for me to think that, like, story is something that I actually look at when it comes to MMOs. It's and just thinking of the MMOs that I've played and would like to play more of, and it's like, yeah, it usually is that kind of dichotomy.
Success.
It also doesn't help that like a lot of people just ignore the story, so like they just want to go do some fights.
Success.
It's really still a pinch.
クロフォードが言うならそうね。
Trial start.
大型のドールスがこんなに。私たちは前に。アイナの援護をお願い。了解。
いい連
Oh, that didn't really do any damage. And
また大きなエネミー。
time for the big guy.
ニルス・スティアに次いで手強い相手だ。気を引き締めていけ。
Trial start.
It's a big dreadful head, isn't it?
頭部を狙え。その装甲の多くが弱点だ。
Success.
Oh, that was a great finisher.
よし、行くぞ。
ねえ、あの奥に見えるのって。
行ってみましょう。
Oh no, what's there? That looks like dark files. How many times have I killed that thing already? In the side quest thingy. Like that optional urgent quest. I guess there's a bit of a dissonance here where it's like they added that repeatable quest to fight it, but like that's kind of after the story, so... Oh, hello there. Oh, I didn't kill it? Oh, wait a minute. Is he wearing that mask as of an injury? Like, he did that hand thing, where it's like, usually that symbolizes trauma or something like that. I have no, like, the game's not telling me, so.
Yoshi, まずは奴の足を狙うぞ。 奴が放つ燃える岩を凍らせられる。うまくいけばこちらの武器にできる。いいぞ、その調子だ。
こ
奴の背中を狙え。
It's been a while since I've encountered a light enemy. Like an enemy weak to light.
妙だ。何かがおかしい。まさか力を貯めているのか。
Ah, right. Okay, it's a cutscene. It wasn't a special move. Okay. Some more cutscene fighting. No, he had a blue shirt. I think. I mean, he had a red underlining, so... Oh yeah, that's totally a red lining underneath. We're kind of in the middle of a fight at the moment.
マノンは私が。君はグレンを助けて。
Like, that was also just like a random NPC.
マノン、しっかりして。
She's catatonic, isn't she? Oh, why couldn't it do that move when I was actually fighting it? Oh, hello. He's not wearing that cape anymore.
まだ終わってないぞ。
There's a bit too much. I think there's a bit too much cutscene-itis. Okay, come on. Do I fight it again? There we go. There we go. I think this is the final thing.
回避に専念するんだ。マノン君を頼む。
任せて。
僕たちは前に出るよ。
I haven't even healed.
マノン、無理しないで。大丈夫。あれでは。マノン。
よし、いけるぞ。
頭の方も狙っていこう。だいぶ弱ってきてるみたいだね。
これで終わりだ。
Oh, seriously? Wait, really? Really? Did I just kill? Oh man. I really wish these had more health. It's because of all my over-leveled gear, isn't it? I'm being over-leveled. This is totally cutscene-itis. Cutscene-itis to the max. Like, since when could he do that move? Since when could Crawford do that? Since when could Manon do that with taking out the rod with the ice light special and... Oh well. I mean, it still looked cool.
直接話すのは何年ぶりかな。
どうして今さらセントラルから出てきた？
その時が来たからさ。セントラルキャノンの最終調整は完了した。そしてダークファルスは必ず君たちが見つけてくれると信じていた。なら最後くらいは親友に手を貸してあげようかと思ってね。
すべて終われば、ようやくあいつのことをきちんと弔える。
うん。
クロフォード、本当に強かったんだね。
I mean, like, it is kind of a Deus Ex Machina, isn't it?
リーダーの君がいなくては。
たまには運動したいと言ったら、ブルーダーが快く留守を引き受け
Oh
てくれ
yeah,
たよ。
leave it to him.
それより、マノン君は大丈夫かい？
平気よ。
動き出した。隊長、攻撃命令を。
Everyone fall back.
ここは負傷者を連れて撤退だ。
Yeah, called it. Grab her. Let's go. Come on. Oh, and had to, like, the volcano also had to erupt, just to give it a bit of a bang.
よし、もういいだろう。 うまくお
Oh,
びき
look
出せ
at
た。
all those parries I'm doing it.
今だブルーダー撃て。
Did it really just no-sell the shot? Oh no, it kind of disappeared. There we go, level 75. Alright, now what? Alright, so go all the way back. And this is still chapter 4. Okay. No. Let's just fast travel. No way back. How did he get back there before me? I was about to comment on the lack of fighting there, but it was just loading in.
クロフォード、あれってどういうこと？ダークファルスにはまた逃げられちゃったの？
大丈夫だ。安心してくれ。順を追って話そう。まず現在のダークファルスだが、
Oh, so he
以前
did
のよ
run
うに
away,
異想空間
okay.
に逃げ込んだと思われる。だが今のやつは手負いだ。ある程度の自己回復能力があるようだが、完全な修復はステア中枢部のあのドッグでしかできない。だからいずれはこちらの空間に現れる。
どうしてそんなことが？
ライサスの記録だ。それとイルマと僕が集めたデータも少し。ライサスは100年前にクバリスで起きたかつてのダークファルスとの戦いを克明に記録していた。とても鮮明な描写でね、当時その場にいたかのような臨場感のある内容だった。そこには全ダークファルスの行動パタ
pretty
ー
much
ン
just debriefing.
や活動周期などについても書かれていた。当時のクバリスのアークスは全ダークファルスを相手にかなり善戦していたらしい。集中砲火で致命的なダメージを与えた時はどこかに逃げ込んでしばらく現れなかったと記されていた。そして損傷した箇所を修復して再び現れたとね。そのどこかというの
Did
が
I hear a message
ステアのあ
sound
の
in
場
the
所だ
game?
ったというわけさ。
That can't be right.
ライサスの記録にそこまでのことが。
スティアの中枢部を実際に見るまでは僕も確信は持てずにいたけどね。それにしても僕たちは長らくダークファルスやドールズは外から来るものと思っていたが、このハルファにあれだけ大規模な拠点があるということ、いつ誰があんなものを作ったのかと考えずにはいられないね。いや、今はそのことについては置いておこう。僕らが取るべき次の行動はシンプルだ。位相空間から現れたダークファルスを完成したセントラルキャノンで迎撃する。
This is where the
奴の
urgent
スペクト
quest
ルは
comes
ほ
in.
ぼ解析できている。出現予兆は見逃さない。もしもまた逃げられたとしても最終的な行き先は分かっている。攻撃を繰り返し、たとえわずかでも奴にダメージを与え続ける。どれだけ時間がかかったとしても最
Right,
後に
so
勝てれば
it's
それでいい。
canonizing the idea of it
ただ
constantly coming
一
back
つ
for the
問題
urgent
があって
quest.
ね。データを集めた全ダークファルスと今のダークファルスの同一性は担保されていない。もしかしたら全く別の存在でデータにないことが起きるかもしれない。というよりも そうなる可能性が高い。何せあのダークファルスだからね。バックアッププランはいくつか用意しているけど、それもどこまで通用するか。そこで最後に頼りになるのはアークス一人一人の力だ。奴が再出現した時には君には以前のように最前線での迎撃をお願いしたい。
It actually dropped my character name.
君たちにもやってもらいたいことがある。
Well, the
追って連絡するので待って
voice
いてくれ。
dialogue didn't do that, but
わかった。
it was in the subtitles.
もう少しだけ苦労をかけるがよろしく頼む。
大丈夫。きっと何とかしてみせる。これまでもずっとそうやってきたんだから。ね。
Oh, that reminds me. I need to check for Starfield. That's like next week.
聞こえますか？クロフォードさんが呼んでいます。
Like, there's gonna be they're doing that name gimmick again, aren't they?
セントラルタワーの指令室まで来てください。お待ち。
So, no, that's just unlocking stuff. Yep. Yep. Okay, yep. Okay. Alright. That is chapter 5. And also a side thing for chapter 4. Okay. I don't know why that's there. It's just telling me to go there, so this is essentially the end of PSO2, the stream today. So I was just checking the objectives. But why is it telling me to go here? This is surely a side thing. But yeah, unique combat sector. Oh, okay, so it's like a dynamically generating world. Okay. So I guess I just go here, tag it. That's the end. Then I'm going to end the stream and actually make a new one for Armored Core, but that's assuming I feel like doing Armored Core. Maximum level up bonus. Okay, so that was it. Like all I had to do was go here. So that's pretty much it. I'll be taking a short break and actually starting a separate stream after this. So that's the end.